Welcome to No Save for the Wicked. I'm
No
your...
save! You got it this time, Vinny. Good
I
job.
did.
Nailed it. And with gusto.
Perfect.
With a lot of gusto.
A
Surprising
lot of
amount.
gusto. Yeah.
I'm your linguistically talented GM, Vinnie Rodriguez. I'm joined here by Niall and Jon and Kev and Dain.
Nailed it.
The five of us all together are No Save for the Wicked.
How we
today,
doing?
boys?
How we doing, folks? How we doing?
Superb.
Superb.
Okay, but let's sever it, though. No Save for the Wicked is actually... We'll save the podcast and no quest for the Wicked.
No quest for the Wicked slash...
Buddies.
Slash fuck
a sex
buddies.
dating advice podcast.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
those who want to find it, sometimes the apps can be a little weird, so you might have to do F***CK buddies. Just a heads up. There's some prudish apps out there.
Your commitment is killer. I applaud it to the name. It's great. Love it.
Yeah, there have been times where, for example, Fan Expo are like, hey, just the name alone, we can't have you. You know what I mean? Or advertisers are like, we love it, but... And you know what?
If you're born
lesser men would have made better business decisions and would have changed earlier on. Yeah. But instead, we are almost 400 episodes deep, and we refuse.
There you go.
Amazing.
The Goo Goo Dolls. The Goo Goo Dolls started off as the Sex Maggots, and they were told they cannot use that name, and so they looked at a newspaper, and there was an ad for a Goo Goo Doll, and they were like, "I guess we're the Goo Goo Dolls tonight," and it stuck. Well, they are. Now they're famous.
Who was it? I don't know if it's actually Limp Bizkit or not, so correct me, chat in the Discord or wherever. Started a company, and their like LLC is Pee Pee Poo Poo.
Yes. I think it's Limp Bizkit. Yes, I do recall this. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's good.
We love that.
Can I change subject here and tell a Severance story that I had recently?
No. Thank you for asking that.
All right. Well, that's episode 6. That's it.
To our podcast. So
yeah. Get out. You're done.
Please, Jon, go ahead.
Thank you. So I was traveling on a plane, as one does.
Traveling walking on the plane, or like the plane
I was actually piloting it. So we're going from. Hang on, Kev. So we're going from Portland to Los Angeles. There's no direct flight. I'm laying over. Okay, first flight, hour and a half or 2 hours to Chicago. It's easy. So Chicago to LA, right? Yeah. It's like a 4-hour flight. I didn't realize it. I thought it was another short flight. So I was just planning on like doing a little prep, maybe just listening to some stuff. Sorry?
Rookie move, Sherbatsky.
Super rookie. But here's the thing.
Don't you fly to Florida pretty regularly?
Sorry, do you mean Florida? No, I don't.
Yeah.
That's the proper pronunciation by the Seminoles. So
can confirm, also Florida.
Yeah, right. So United has updated their planes, and the new screens in the back.
United.
Ugh. That's how I typically feel, but the screens were hella nice, and they put a lot of infographics in there. It was snazzy, and I was like, you know what? I don't usually watch movies because I like to try and use that time to be productive. I was like, fuck it, why not? So the screen is like crystal clear, looks really sharp, definitely 1080, but like really, really clear. So it's like, okay, great. I watched Black Bag. Great little fun 90-minute flick, little spy thriller, Michael Fassbender. Yeah, killer. Super good. Worth watching on a plane. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Or like if you have like just, it's very fun and like.
Watch or like read the synopsis. Like,
hey, you know what? Let's unpack that later because I don't think Niall and Dain know about my proclivities, which we do like to share. So the other thing that I watched
it rubs off too because now I do that.
I know
on Niall's face.
It's not bad.
So to fill in the rest of the folks,
it sounds like a bad thing. It sounds like you're a bad person.
It's terrible.
Look, I don't have a lot of time to watch every film that I would want to see, and I'm weirdly fascinated with horror movies, but I don't like jump scares. So depending on the movie, I like the idea of reading what happens. So I'll watch the synopsis, or sorry, I'll read the synopsis of the horror or scary movie. Yeah.
Not just like the full plot on Wikipedia, like
because then it's fascinating. I'm like, whoa, it's like creepy in my mind, and then if it's good, there are some
it's
that
like
I haven't read,
but not.
But like, I'm not going to watch Hereditary, but it was really interesting to read about.
Hereditary is really good. You should watch that.
Yeah, or like Haunting on Hill House. I'm like I will accept
good one.
The scares.
Here's where
I haven't
I'm
read
at
it.
with it. I'm at the point where like I love scary movies, so I watch all sorts of scary movies, including the B's and C's. But there's some that I'm like, I don't want to watch that one because I know I'm going to be disappointed. So I'm going to just read about it.
This is the way. This is the way.
Yeah.
So anyway, real quick, the horror movie that I decided to watch right after that was Sinners, which is not really a horror. It's like horror-ish thriller.
It's barely horror, but sure.
Okay. It's a thriller.
I wasn't going to watch on a plane because I didn't want to do Ryan Coogler like that. But it was just one of the best new releases that was available. And I was like, you know what? I'll watch it again later. And I was already watching it in like, nice noise canceling. So I'm getting a lot of the effect. It's just, and you still get his like change between the 16:9 and everything. It still looks good. Again, nice screens. That's a long ass movie.
Yeah.
I get to the end. It's like, great, excellent movie. You have to watch it. I get to the end, and I'm like, oh, wow, we're about to land. Wow, those 3 or 4 hours went by really quick. So much so that the pilot has already done that thing where, like, every 5 seconds, they're like, there's an announcement, and your whole screen stops, and they're like, hey, so we're going to be landing. It's so annoying. So that just elongated the time. Bro. And I'm like looking out, and I'm like, oh, I feel like we're going to land soon. And sure enough, I hear the wheels coming down, and then the credits finally roll. And I'm like, oh, boom. Nailed it. I'll just chill on my phone for like the next 5 minutes until I get service. Then we taxi and we're good. I look over at the guy who's next to me. Now keep in mind, it was a 3-seater. When I first stepped into the middle seat, unfortunately, it's fine. The guy in the aisle was like, hey, dude, I think there's going to be no one in the window seat. He's like checking the app. I'm like, sick. The guy that comes in, the last person on the plane, window seat next to me. So I kind of had a grudge against him. I'm like, dude, come on. You kind of ruined that vibe, When I look over, he's watching Severance. I'm like, oh, cool, man. That's awesome. And then I remembered, I was like, oh, I had seen him watching it throughout Sinners. I just didn't clock it. I just didn't make a note of it. And then as I'm waiting for the plane to land, I'm like, oh, he's on the season 1 finale. Wow. Well, cool. That's awesome. And then I get interested, as you do when you start watching someone else's movie on your plane. And I'm like, he's got like 20 minutes to go. And I think we only have like 15 minutes to go on the flight. And sure enough, we're getting lower. I can see the lights of like the San Gabriel Valley and stuff. And I'm like, cool. I think they're already their innies in the Audi world. Spoiler. And Mark is like at the party and he's talking, and like Mrs. Cobell comes up, and he's realizing that Mrs. Cobell. And so then I'm like, man, it's like we're about to touch down. We touch down, and Mr. Milchek is at the door yelling at Zach, right? Being like, I'm gonna come in there, and he's shouting all these things of like, I can give you this, I can give you this perk. And then I'm like, we hit the ground, they give an announcement like, you're welcome to LA and all this shit, and it pauses, and now I'm getting anxious because he's at the point now where Helly's walking around realizing who she is, and then she's talking to her dad in the bathroom. We taxi, and by the time that we actually get to the jetport, he is now Mark is now like slowly walking through the house and starting to like see the photo of him and Gemma, his wife. And then people start getting off, and the guy next to me is committed. He is still watching, and like first class exits, and Heliar is talking to Miss Cobell like backstage as she's about to do the speech, being like, I'm gonna ruin your company. And she's like, it's your company. And then like literally 10 rows in front of us, like Mr. Milchek breaks in to the room, and then like 5 rows in front of us, like we're like folks are getting up really fast. Mark like starts to like walk forward, and then literally like 2 rows in front of us, Mark shouts, she's alive. And then the screen just goes black. And the row in front of us starts to get up, and it breaks this guy's concentration. He's like, he literally is like this. He unplugs his headphones and just freezes. Literally is like, and then I start to grab my stuff, and he turns and looks at me and was like, have you seen this? And I'm like, yeah, I've been watching it over your shoulder, wondering if you're going to get to the biggest cliffhanger. And then I get up and grab my stuff and go, because I'm like, you are a trooper. Enjoy season 2. Like,
you didn't say, hey, I've got a show that we're doing a Severance podcast.
You've seen this Severance, but have you seen other Severance?
Wait till you hear about Vinnie's cliffhangers.
The prequel.
The real Severance.
The real Severance.
man, the whole time you were telling that story, I need to know. Did you stop Sinners when the credits rolled?
Yeah.
Because
no, you missed the outro. Like the
I was gonna say because the movie doesn't end there, and I would say it drastically changes the movie.
Yeah.
The real ending is after the credits.
It's very funny because we went to see it together, and like the majority of the theater was like out. The second it was
Who does that?
done, like they were gone. They weren't even like slowly trickling out.
I at least Google it. If I have even
Stop
like
Googling synopsises, guys.
No. There's it's if I have a hint
so
that
angry.
there might not be something, I say you just Google. Is there a post credit? And it's very like spoiler free. Yes or no. Like wait or don't. Like.
That's really sad for them. I feel bad now for the people who were in that theater.
Yeah, but it was very funny.
I was going to say, you wasted all this time watching the end of Severance on another dude's screen and not seeing the actual end of your movie. But okay. As long as you saw everything, then we're
Have I redeemed myself in your eyes, Dan?
on this occasion, yes. But there's still a lot. There's still a lot you need to.
Other occasions.
First impression was real low, dude. That was...
Yeah, it was. Yeah. People leaving the movie theater early gives the same energy as leaving concerts, right as the last song is going on, and they haven't even done an encore yet, and you're like, come on, like, why
usually
did you
the
buy
best
the ticket?
few songs as well.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
you save the big ones for the end. It's like, yeah.
Same thing with a football game or any kind of sports thing. Like I want to be out before traffic gets bad, but I also want to watch the end of the game. So it's like,
right? Could you imagine being a Broncos fan who left in the fourth quarter?
So I'm a huge Packers fan. And there was one time that we were down. I was living in Maine at the time, and I was staying at a friend's house, and I remember the cat was like sitting on my lap. It was just me home alone, getting drunk, watching Packers, and they were doing so terrible, so bad that I dozed off. Like I just couldn't stay awake at halftime. I was just like done. And then the next day I wake up and I didn't check anything, and I go to work and everybody's like, "Dude, the game was dope, blah blah." And I'm like, yeah, I know, it was so good for you. And they're like, "No, the Packers won." And I was like, "What are you guys talking about?" And then I checked the score, and like they scored 40 points in the second half. That like I'm glad I went back and watched that game afterwards. But yeah, it's one of those things.
How does this sound when we talk about football, Dain and Niall?
Oh yeah.
Well, me and Dan are big football boys. We're in a fantasy football league.
Hell
just so you know. Yeah.
Whoa,
and we definitely know all the players and teams and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
And rules even.
Yeah.
Dang. Wow.
I didn't just pick them because of cool names.
Yeah.
Definitely not. Cool. I misjudged. It's all good.
Yeah.
Did you guys have football up there? I know Brazil has it now, and so does London.
Yeah, Canadian football is pretty big.
Yeah, CFL's.
I mean, quite literally, it's bigger in every regards to the NFL. Bigger teams, bigger fields.
Mm-hmm. How big is a Canadian football team?
It's bigger.
20, 40 people.
It's larger,
at least.
It's just an army.
Yeah. Everyone says it's the biggest. It's the biggest.
Yeah. You guys play baby football, which is fine if you guys want to just play. Yeah,
the games are
cool.
longer. Yeah.
Games are full 1 month. It goes.
It goes until they catch the snitch, and then
yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Like cricket. Yeah.
You guys are talking about Quidditch. It's a different game.
That's Canadian football.
Oh,
yeah, that's the thing.
We got it from the British because we were the colony. I've lost the plot here, boys.
Yeah, we'll move this along real quick. December 3rd, National Package Protection Day, the Wednesday after Thanksgiving in the U.S.
Talk about Packers. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, we could talk about the Packers. We could talk about protecting your package. Hashtag buddies.
Hashtag wear a cup.
Wear a cup.
I was going to say wear a condom.
Good
I think we should. We're going to make this a real quick one because we need to get to the show. Best Black Friday purchase. Do they do Black Friday in Canada?
Yeah.
The Friday after
it's
Thanksgiving.
It's like a whole month here. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but like Black Friday sales are like pretty much the entire.
Perfect. Real quick. Best
quick
Black
answers.
Friday purchase. John, go.
Fuck Black Friday. I don't participate in that.
Good God.
I remember being a kid, and Mervin's had a Packers football that was like signed by I think Favre or somebody, and I was like, oh, I need this. And so my parents, I remember staying out in the cold and waiting for it, and it was like. It was a foam football, not even like a real football.
Oh.
And And then it was like a vinyl print of the signature on it. So it was like
Gross.
not even
Disappointing in every possible way. Wow.
But the most memorable.
Okay.
The most
That's
memorable.
good. A positive memory or just a memory? If you were severed, would you want this memory or would you want to leave it with your Audi?
No, my Audi gets the best purchases on Black Friday.
Your Audi gets the best deals on Black Friday.
Love it. Niall, what you got?
Pretty sure we got these mics on Black Friday. So
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
There you go. Yeah.
And you
What
sound
are
great.
these the MV7s? Are these the SM7Bs? What are these?
Nerd.
I believe they're
cheaper
the
one.
SM.
The MV7.
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
these
Yeah,
ones?
MV7.
Also, I got a GoPro once.
Nice.
And before I went on a trip to Thailand, it was great.
That's
'Cause-
cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. My neighbor found a GoPro in my front yard once and was like, "Hey, is this yours?" I was like, "No."
That's
He's like,
mine.
"Cool. I don't know what to do with it."
That was
Just-
nice.
here.
Did you pull out the SD card and see who recorded it?
There wasn't an SD card in it. No.
Was there
And
any-
the
It was
screen
just a
cracked.
bunch of grisly murders. It was.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's just like a parachuter that
Yeah.
lost it.
And then just static, and then Vinnie being like, hey, you might find this. Anyway,
Yeah.
Dain.
Something about a grassy knoll. I don't know what else was in there.
I don't know. Like I'm not very good at waiting for sales in the sense of like I have no patience when I want something. I just, to my financial detriment, just buy it. So I don't know if I've ever like waited.
Yeah.
Also, like I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but generally Black Friday, especially for electronics, it's like all their shit
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Always.
Usually
Always.
it's like the stuff that like the manufacturers know they've kind of like bungled something. It's still perfectly fine, but
Right.
you know
Just a little
it's
tired,
the
yeah.
like
Yeah, our mics suck.
before the especially for like things like PlayStation and stuff like that, where it's like, oh, these are the ones with like the old like motherboards or whatever. Like that's
Yeah.
when they. So it's like you're buying something that like isn't really, and then also all the stores jack up their prices
Yes.
like a month beforehand, so that when
Yes.
you get
So you can cut 'em down,
50%
yeah.
off, it's like, well, I'm saving like $10 off of what it should normally cost.
yeah.
So I usually I don't get anything because I probably whatever I wanted I've already
Yeah.
probably
Probably already
bought.
got it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
plight of being an adult. You know,
Yeah.
somebody asks you what you want for your birthday. It's like, I bought it.
I got
already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have it. Thank you.
I was getting into Nintendo handhelds a few years back, and they had like, because Nintendo stuff rarely goes on sale, and they had the 3DS for like $50 off retail. I was like, yes, I'm gonna.
It's pretty
do
good.
that.
Nice.
And
Nice.
I thought about doing the whole midnight shopping thing, and I'm not a morning person. I don't like to be around people having not slept, and so I rolled in at like 10:30 in the morning. I grabbed one on the shelf. I checked out. I went home. I played video games the rest of the day. It was a great Black Friday.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, cool. Let's get after it, gentlemen.
Let's get after it.
So
What happened
Patience
last
has a
time?
broken leg.
yeah.
just like
Cam did an
shattered
attempted
her
murder.
ankle.
Yeah. Was that a Canadian football tackle or a
That was
NFL
Canadian.
tackle?
Yeah.
It was pretty big.
Yeah.
It broke a whole ankle. So
We know it
David
wasn't
G
a
is
rugby
actually from
tackle
Canada.
because she almost died. Yeah. Oh well.
Almost died. She's that low in health, huh? Yeah.
I mean, you hit her pretty
Wow.
good. You rolled
all
very
her
high
health
on
was
that
in her
speed roll.
legs, man.
Yeah.
All her health was in her legs.
All right. So what
The
actually
healthiest
happened?
legs.
Rewind. I can never remember where it started.
It started with us.
being
We're in the
accosted
hallway
by
of
Ellie
Ellie.
in
Yeah.
the hallway. We
Yeah.
found
We
out
handed
that
her the
she
map.
doesn't remember.
Yep.
Yeah, she's
some
been severed
stuff.
again.
Yeah.
I got a very cool badge/pin.
You did.
Yeah, shout
we
out.
all had a
Yeah.
secret bathroom meeting, very
Yeah.
smooth. Then we came out.
Shared the book.
We all had a three-pronged approach to get Taylor, B, and Marvin to the computer so they could get the information. And then while we were doing that, Patience came, you almost killed her, and then Dusk came to help her. And I believe Taylor just managed to get like a list, and we're in
I got
the
a list of the
that.
previous MDR rebellion members.
That's Charles W.
Charles W.
Peg
Charles
K.
W, Peg K, Holly D, and Ellie
Holly
G.
D.
Yeah.
Holly D.
Polly
I'm
D.
big.
Holly
Yeah.
D. Holly D. Not Polly D.
Polly G.
Quick errata note. I said Peg K. It is Peggy K.
Okay.
You could call
Peggy
her.
Some
with
people
a-
call her Peg.
Yeah, you could call her Peg.
Peg. This will
but
come back to you.
her innie is called Peggy K.
Mm.
Well, thus far. thus
Peggy
forward.
with a Y.
Peggy with a
And
Y.
her Audi is named Pegasus.
Yeah. Sure.
That's canon.
Sorry,
Yep.
one more thing before we start.
Oh my
we
God.
were we were shopping at Target for toys for a birthday party, and it was just me and the kids, and we were looking at monster trucks, and I like monster trucks, and there was a unicorn monster truck, and my son asked, like, are these real monster trucks? I was like, no, kid, they're not real monster trucks. They're f***ing toys. What are you stupid idiot?
You imbecile.
I didn't actually say that, but I was like, no, they're not real. They can't be real monster trucks. Turns out it is. There actually is a unicorn monster truck called, I think, Sparkling Unicorn. And so I bought it. It was, and so water changing color, and I'm going to give it to my daughter at some point because, girls like monster trucks too.
That's bad.
Well, while you were saying it, I was like, no, I'm pretty sure that's a real one.
It's a real one.
It's
Sparkle Smash.
Sparkle Smash.
Kind of like our 4 macro data refiners. They're all real ones.
That's right.
They're all real ones.
One trying to kill an optics and design team member. I've got 2 trying to commit corporate espionage. I've got the 4th sweating profusely on his coworker.
Look, we've all done it.
What a great day at MDR, folks.
Yeah. So we got that list. Taylor, what'd you do with the USB drive?
I mean,
Don't eat it.
Once Dust gets in here, I think I am like pulling it and putting it back in the pocket.
Dust walks in, you just start pulling it. Whoa.
Whoa, man. Sparkle Smash, am I right?
Package protection.
Now's the time to do it. I'm covered by all angles. No one can see what I'm doing, except for,
True.
unfortunately,
That's
Marvin.
what you really wanted the latch shield for.
That's it. Yeah.
Marvin J's strong protective arms just really put you in that.
I can't finish unless a giant man is watching.
It's classic. Same.
You'll
Same.
shoot your eye out. Patience, are you okay? I'm fine.
I'm sorry, Patience. I'm so sorry.
No. I don't accept your apology. That was malicious.
I was just going for a jog. You were walking in without any warning.
In the
It
middle
must
of
have
the
been a mistake.
workplace.
Ellie said we could go for like a little like circuit to like exercise, and because we were.
She never said to do wind sprints, I'm sure.
Well, I don't know how you exercise, but I don't break a sweat off a normal walk.
Hang on, David. You can definitely break a sweat with a walk. Let's be clear. All right, that's pretty obvious. But that being said,
Everyone
it was just a mistake.
Ellie never mentioned speed. To her credit, she didn't. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
I'll be fine. Just leave me here for a moment to collect my thoughts.
Why don't you go back to O&D?
I would if you hadn't broken my ankle.
David, why don't you just sit? Just take
All right,
take a seat.
all right.
Yeah.
All right. Patience, I think you'll be fine. Just take a moment. I'll grab some crutches or something and be back in a few minutes.
would a joke help Patience?
She just glares at you.
Because you're now a patient.
Roll intellect to see if that lands.
That's an 8.
David laughs at it.
Gavin, if your jokes were as good as you were finding, I might have laughed.
Gavin
didn't you-
has a pin, to be clear.
Thank you.
Yeah, but it's a pin for refining, not for jokes, I think is what Patience was meaning. Just
I guess
Thank
maybe
you, Taylor.
my
You're very
comedy
clearly the
needs
smartest of this group.
refinement too.
I sit up
Okay, well,
when she says that. Is Mr. Dust still here?
No.
No,
He
he
walked
left
off
to go
with
like
crutches,
get,
right?
go get crutches
Yeah.
for or a wheelchair or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll wait to chirp him when he gets back then.
Damn.
You can see Taylor just got one locked in the chamber, just ready.
Just ready?
Yeah.
Patience, what is your favorite part of working in O&D?
My favorite part of O&D is the creative use of imagery to portray complex and emotional messages.
You could call that art.
I absolutely would.
Yeah.
Optics and design is art at its core.
What's your favorite? Personally, what's your favorite piece of art?
I must say, my favorite piece is that one about midway down the hall. It depicts a conflict.
The uprising.
Yes, that is what it's called.
The one that
Ellie?
Ellie's in?
You're right. That is Ellie, isn't it?
Has Ellie seen it? I don't think she
They were
has.
talking about this before. Yeah, have you not seen it? I would love to take you on a walk too, but I guess
A hobble, maybe.
I mean, I could push you if you want. I'll go slow.
should we all go down?
Sure.
I'm sure Mr. Dusk won't mind.
Let's do it.
Trip.
David grabs her by the roller chair and starts guiding her out
She
the
looks at him
hallway.
and says, "You be careful, young man."
Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am.
And we start walking out.
And you start down the hall.
And I think Marvin's going to look at Taylor and be like, "Get the
Yeah, I've definitely pulled it.
yeah."
Yeah.
Pull, and put your USB drive in.
Yeah, I've also taken the USB drive out as well.
Killer.
Perfect.
Good.
That was so quick.
Johnny on the spot over here. So she gives you directions and you make it back to the painting and Ellie's like, "What is this?" And you can
See, I
see like
told you.
her body starting to shake.
You look
And
scary.
Her hand is like moving,
Oh.
almost as if it's writing something, but like there's no pen, no paper.
Do we all
Shit,
notice
well.
this?
Roll intellect to see if you notice that. I was just gonna
Nat
give it to you for free.
1.
Cool.
Yeah, I got 4.
I'm trying not to throw up again. I'm looking at this
Marvin
final
got an
pen.
8. Yeah.
Good God, David.
David?
Oh,
Your
am I
only
rolling
hope.
too?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you have to. You must.
Please.
Yeah.
Come on,
I
David.
got a 3.
Jesus.
Oh.
David, come on, man.
He looks up
Why'd
like,
you
what?
do that?
I was pushing. I don't know.
We'll say Taylor clocked it.
Of course.
Jesus Christ. Sometimes the dice really screw you.
Did you get a pen or a pin?
Pin.
A pin, a little stabby thing.
Okay, it was a pin. Okay.
Yep.
I
I
thought
could
you said
carve it
a
into my
pen.
back. Give her the pin and just pull my shirt up.
Yeah.
I'll notice it, but I don't think I'm not gonna be like, of course I brought my pen and paper with me. Like, why would I? I wouldn't have anything to help me in this situation.
Do
We're
you
trying
say
to write
anything
something
about
down. I honestly was not listening because I was trying to take notes. It's my downfall.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at patience and say, do the people at O&D make the artwork? Like, did you make this, or is it like brought down to you and you distribute it?
Her voice is a little deeper. The art that we provide is sometimes original. We'll usually do a handful of original pieces every year. But for the most part, they're reprints or reproductions and reframings. And
Well, this
those
one has
sorts
to
of
be
things.
fairly recent, right? Like, I can't imagine this is being handed down through the Lumen, archives.
This is one of my original pieces.
Oh, so do you have firsthand experience with the uprising?
Yeah, I had some notes. I think they were the imagery was on a microfilm, and some notes were on a drive in my workspace.
Images like what?
Of like, so you didn't experience firsthand. You were told about it, and you used those notes to craft this.
Exactly.
No.
Mm.
You saw
Notes
images?
and images, yeah.
Like video?
Photography, yeah.
Who was taking
of the actual
pictures?
event, not sort of like more
Oh.
artist renditions of like the actual uprising.
Could we see them?
Yeah.
I'm sure that would be forbidden. She looks around to see like cameras in the
Really?
corners.
But if
and-
Where would you
Oh,
store them? Like on
you're
a,
able
on
to
like
see
a
them.
USB?
Is she cool?
why not us?
is she? Sorry, what was the question?
You're able to see them. Why not? Why not us? It might
Sorry.
help us if
Let
it's.
me respond more like a GM. John, roll an intellect to see if you think she's cool.
If I think she's down with the clown. Man, I'm going to retire this time. I rolled
Cool.
a 4.
Yeah,
Yep.
you don't know if she's cool or not.
Yep, I don't.
What was the next question?
Why can't we see them. It's Lumen history, and surely all. What was it that you're saying, Taylor? All in Lumen's light is worth beholding, or something.
It's definitely not what I said, but sure.
Well,
Yeah, no, you got the rough idea, but really beefed it on the delivery.
I think I've just been focusing too much on refining instead of quotes, but we each have our strengths.
Yeah.
Marvin's got.
Well,
the
I don't
most
know what
strength.
point of being refiners is. We're constantly being told to leave our office.
Well, things just happen.
So we could probably see it if it's just Lumen history. It's probably important.
we can see it.
She says,
For everybody.
Those who wander unbidden find only themselves.
Maybe there's something
Wait, but-
in.
but-
oh,
So
Why
patience,
does-
are you not?
Information is privileged to OND.
Are you afraid of Ellie?
I wouldn't say afraid. I've seen in the
Because Ellie's
images-
right here, but she's also right there, and he points to the picture.
Yes, she does bear striking resemblance. You might say they're even the same person.
Yeah.
Is this what she looked like in the video?
In the photography, yes.
Did she eat someone?
No, she didn't eat someone. I don't.
Why do you
believe
have
she
her painted
swallowed.
like she eats people?
Can I roll an intellect to see what I think? I don't know Patience that well, so
Okay.
maybe this is tough. But
Yeah.
is there anything that she would want from MDR, or is there what's her thing that she's really into? That's not just the art, or is there an art thing that I can try and bribe her with? To get some more information to see the
Got
microfilm.
it. So you're trying to figure out what you can use to appeal to her.
What's
to get
her
more
leverage
information on this?
exactly?
Yeah. Roll it up.
Okay,
It's going to be very
Use it.
difficult, but
I
we'll see.
bet. Can I? Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to use these.
It's a 4. Marvin.
Marvin, great in the gym, not great at reading people.
No, or reading. All right.
Well, while this is happening, I think because we don't know why she was coming, right? I don't know if we asked her that.
Good point.
So
Good point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry, I realized we're getting carried away with the injury and everything. Why you were coming to see us, right?
I was coming to see Mr. Dawn, Mr. Dusk.
Mr. Dain. His brother, Mr. Dawn.
If you were, wait, hold on. Why were you coming to MDR to talk to Mr. Dusk? He wasn't there.
You would have noticed by now that you come out of MDR and turn left to go to OND and turn right to Mr. Dusk always comes from the right. So she would have gone past MDR.
Oh,
to the
she would have
top.
gone. Okay, gotcha.
She would have just passed.
Yes.
That's the
So we didn't need to cripple this woman
You
at all.
didn't need to CFL tackle her. Yeah.
I look at Patience and I just say, so the paintings, if I understand correctly from what I've been reading, they're meant to instill with us the virtues of Kira ideology, right?
Yes. Some selected emotional responses, but generally,
Yeah. And
Yes.
you're in charge of choosing which of these paintings you display, right? That's kind of point of
and the
O&D.
manner with which they're displayed, yes.
So you have already admitted that this is information that should be shared,
Sure.
right?
The
So-
existence and cautionary tale of the rebellion, yes.
Absolutely. So if you think about it, think about what Kira is all about, right? And I flip through my book to find a quote, and I say, Kira said, "I shall whisper to ye dutifully through the ages. In your noblest thoughts and epiphanies shall be my voice. You are my mouth," and I point at her, and I say, "And through ye I will whisper on when I am 10 centuries demised." And I say, so really, you not showing us that microfilm is silencing Kier. If you are his mouthpiece and this is the knowledge in which he wants to instill in us, as decided by you, you not showing us the full truth is a censoring of Kier. Is that what you do in O&D?
Roll an intellect.
All right. I would like to use my true believer ability to quote Kier.
Yeah.
Are we
and
able
I'm-
to aid people?
If you can tell me what you would have said to aid that monologue, and it's actually additional, then yes. Otherwise,
You're on your own, Taylor.
All right, here we go. How much? Because it's 3 points to spend a level of effort, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not great on my intellect because I've already done it twice now.
Yeah.
Nah, it. Let's roll it.
Flat die.
That's a 19.
Oof. Oof.
You get a minor effect. You can make her fall down again.
Yeah.
David just trips the chair.
Whoa.
She says, "What is remembered is never lost, for remembrance itself is creation," says our glorious leader Kier. "Quick, we'll meet O&D. We'll see if we can do this without getting caught." And looks around again.
Let's go.
Yeah, for sure. It's important that we learn this.
So you like hustle off Scooby-Doo style to O&D.
Yeah.
Except
Yes.
David's going to be like, I'm going to have to go back just so one of us is in the other room.
I'll go with you.
Come on, Ellie.
So the two of
And
you
David
scoot back.
runs.
I'll go with David as well, I think. Because like Patience doesn't like me, and
Yeah.
I think me being there will make it worse. So I go with David.
And Ellie does like you.
She thinks I'm cool, and I sweated on her.
Yeah. Pheromones.
Right.
Mhm.
She started out recoiling, but now kind of like maybe she enjoys it. We don't know.
Don't worry, Patience. I will take over pushing from David. I've got a steady hand.
Yeah.
You're fine. We'll go nice and slow, and looks at Taylor. Nice and easy here.
He goes, push it.
Push it real good.
Yep. So we make our way to O&D. You wheel her in. She directs you which drawer to open. It's the one that had the USB drive. Oh, that's interesting. I thought I kept a drive in here. You guys wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Well, I mean, why?
What? Yeah.
Why?
What?
If we saw
No.
two, why would we take a drive? I just tried to convince you to show us this microfilm. If we had done anything with the drive, why would we just take the microfilm?
I mean, we can look for it, and Marvin starts to like just kind of walk around to other places and look and pick up stuff. What am I looking for here? Yeah.
Roll intellect to see if she believes you.
Do you
Both
want
of us?
to aid Taylor?
Yes, both of you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
Is there a way to aid? Because me about like we could have just taken the.
Yeah, I think we'll put them together to see
Okay.
if you two
With our
collectively
powers
can do it.
combined.
You should have done like a sleight of hand and be like, it's in the back right there.
I'm very nervous because I'm rolling well. I got a 17.
I got a 4 again. Third 4 in a row
Wow.
this session.
I
Burn those
gave
dice.
you my 4. I started with a 4 today.
Dane's
Thank
back
you.
is killing him from carrying this freaking party.
It really is. It really is.
Don't worry. The second I need to use might or anything, I'm.
I got you. It's fine.
She gives you a humph. Here's the microfilm.
Thanks. I mean, hey, I promise you that if we get caught with this, we won't tell you, or we won't say who helped us.
Sure. Wheel me to my desk, please. And
Okay.
let Mr. Dusk know that I made it back safely. He can bring the crutches here when he's ready.
Okay.
For sure.
Sounds good. Thank you, Patience.
I
This was
trust you know
really
your way back by now.
definitely.
Yeah. I think we got it.
Yeah.
Should
Now
be on
remind
your
me,
way then.
microfilm, is it strip negatives, like a reel
Yeah.
of film, or is it okay? But
It's
they're
a
like
strip.
different frames. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
So we can just look at it or just hold up to the light and see it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Cool.
All right. So we
But I
start
will
walking.
not do in the hallway. We'll wait until we're
Yeah.
somewhere.
That's
safe.
the only place where the light
the
is
bathroom.
Bathroom meeting.
Bathroom meeting.
And then
you take
choke
good
Mr.
piss.
Dusk with it.
Yeah.
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 So you get back.
All right.
What do you do?
What are Ellie
Is-
and David? Yeah.
this is nothing to do with what you just asked, kind of, but are there 3 extra chairs at Ellie's thing, or did we just lose one of our only 5 chairs?
There were 3 extra chairs.
Okay.
Yeah, her desk was the last of the 4 desks. They didn't remove the other 3 desks yet.
Right.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if the chairs were there or if one of us just had to squat now.
Marvin would be down for that. A whole day just of a deep squat.
Squats.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
down, dude. Yeah. Oh,
Ruben
man.
chair all
Just
day.
All day.
Yeah, I
Get through,
think
like,
Gavin,
1% of a
unless David G has something to do, I think he's just trying to like refine, because at least if Dusk shows up, he won't be like, we're f***ing around. We're doing work, trying to gain some.
David's in the same boat as that. Like he's
Cool.
just refining away.
Both of you roll intellect to see how much progress you make.
It's a 2.
I got a 1.
Cool.
What is going on today?
I know.
I feel like I'm just so distracted. Like, this is scary stuff, and like I keep looking at David, and David keeps looking at me, and we're just like,
I think
you're
you're
sweating so much. It's distracting me.
yeah. My shirt, it doesn't look like I'm sweating because the whole thing is equally soaked through.
Oof.
It's a little see-through now. It's a little slutty.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to hit the washroom solo, because I think all of us going in repeatedly and
Wasn't
just
that the
doing
signal, though? It just all goes to the washroom.
just doing a quick. I just want to like get a cursory scan of these photos just to get like my head around what we're looking at.
Yeah.
David watches you like from the moment you're in until you go to the bathroom. He's just like eyeing it, trying to like see like what happened, and you don't pay any attention to him.
Yeah, I'm trying to be so cool, like just trying to like. It's like when a drunk person is trying to act sober. Like I feel like I'm walking so weird, but I'm trying to be cool.
Yeah. So you see a frame of Ellie and who in your mind's eye was Charles W. Like literally tearing people to pieces in O&D.
Oh my god!
You see
And it's-
2 new female.
These aren't
characters.
prints; these are photos.
These are like screen captures from like a surveillance system.
Okay.
This is like real deal stuff. You see a 2 females that you've never recognized. You could assume that they're the other 2 refiners, who have like weaponized a paper slicer and a stapler to like they appear to be fighting for their lives, trying to escape something in MDR. You see
Sorry,
a
these are
frame.
the other 2 women are fighting to escape.
Yes.
Okay. So it looks like just Charles and Ellie were the 2 violent aggressors.
Right. You could see that the timestamps on these are about the same time.
Sorry, so it looks like the 2 women are fleeing from Ellie
No,
and
these are-
Charles.
These are happening in 2 different places.
Okay, so Charles and Ellie were in MDR or O&D
Yes.
ripping people apart.
Yeah.
And then Peggy and Holly are
We're in
in
MDR.
MDR
Trying to escape.
running from something.
Yeah. There's like a cadre of people in black suits with the ID color that you've associated with the security team.
Is Mr. What's his name?
Dusk?
Dusk?
No, not Dusk. The guy.
Oh,
Mr. Dart.
Dart.
Mr. Dart. Mr. Dart is not pictured here.
Also, to be fair, Taylor wouldn't know what Mr. Dart looks like. So.
Right. You see another frame of the 4 of them huddled in the back of MDR. You see a 4th frame of the 4 of them walking out from the bathroom all together.
Yeah, as I'm
Who would
looking at
do
that, I'm
that?
just like, no more bathroom meetings for us.
Kitchen
And there's like a speech bubble that says, "Great piss."
yeah.
Sorry, just to clarify again, Peggy and Holly were running from the security people, or the security people were coming in to help them?
The security people were trying to contain them in MDR, and they were trying to
Okay.
escape.
Got it.
Okay, gotcha.
But they weren't trying to escape from Charles and Ellie.
No.
No.
Does it seem like there's something else in the room with them, or they're just being locked in to stop them from leaving MDR?
That one.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so they were presumably going to be violent and join Ellie and Charles, but security has caught on and is not letting them. Okay,
Presumably.
gotcha. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's all you see.
I spool it back up. I'm going to, if there's room, tuck the thumb drive into the spool.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to...
Reminder, there was more data on that thumb drive than we were able to get.
Oh, yeah.
Swallow it.
Don't.
Yeah, how close to the end of the day are we?
We're pretty close.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to get risked having to excuse myself to hide this.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to choose another one of the ceiling tiles just in case someone does find the book.
Yeah.
I'm going to tuck it up into another. This time I'm going to stand up on the counter, the
Nice.
sink counter,
Yeah.
and go up into the back corner and tuck it in.
All right. Make a speed roll.
Okay. This is where I'm going to beef it, boys.
Don't say that.
Don't.
It's an 11.
Decent.
Middling.
Yeah.
The least exciting roll.
Cool.
I think Marvin is thinking about going for a walk. So I give you that, Vinny, so I don't know what you want to do, but Marvin is he's like, Ellie's different. Something happened to Marvin in the stomach.
Yeah.
Where did that happen? So he's trying to think if he can remember anything else after he blacks out, or anything the hallway, like anything about the room that he was in where it happened. And he's trying to find some other place that he can go, some other clue.
Yeah.
He's not refining.
Roll intellect for me. This is going to be tough, but
Man, this is my 5th roll. I better not fucking bungle it. 19. Freaking A.
so with a 19 on the die, you don't have any recollection of being anywhere else.
Any other room besides this room that I'm in now?
You don't have any recollection of being anywhere other than you've been as your innie.
Okay, got it.
You have this you've got the soreness in your abdomen, right?
Yeah.
There's because your
Day
body
two shit.
your body remembers.
The body remembers.
Even if your mind doesn't. So you've got some soreness a little underneath that point.
Mm-hmm.
You would notice that yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else you would feel in your you have a sudden aversion to stainless steel tables.
He's trying to see if there's another place that he can think about and walk to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is there another room? Is there another door?
You're gonna try to run off?
Not well. I think he's doing that while Taylor's looking at the film.
Gotcha.
Right, and so I think he is about to get up at any minute now and start to go look for something and see if anything will jog his memory.
Okay. I think as Taylor wraps up his film review and you start to get up and wander around, Mr. Dusk comes in with a pair of crutches and says, "Hey, all right, folks, I know it's usually a more staggered exit, but due to extenuating events today, I think you've earned an extra hour. Let's go ahead and start making our way to the elevator. That's time to be done for the day.
We earned an extra hour, or Audi's earned an extra hour?
However you'd like to look at it, David G. Would you mind?
Well,
going
that's what
first?
I'm trying to understand how I should look at it, because we're going home early.
You should look at it as it's time for you to go.
We're going
This
home early.
won't
Got it. Okay.
affect my benefits, will it?
No,
thought it
of
was-
course not. You'll be compensated for this hour.
Are you going to give my letter to my Audi?
Absolutely.
Did
soon
you
as
read
I'm
my letter? You
I
read
did
my
not
letter.
read your letter.
Ooh, you should read my
I
letter.
was
It's
sworn to
pretty good.
confidence.
Let me just go
Okay.
grab my lunch from the kitchen real quick.
Sure.
Yeah.
And he motions for David G to make his way to the elevator.
I'm going. God. Man.
He stands like in front of MDR when watches you walk over to the elevator, but doesn't like stay at your elbow the entire time like you did before.
Can I bring my pen, or is that?
Yes, of course. You can take your pin.
Don't swallow it though.
Why would I?
David, please enter. Please enter the elevator, David.
Bing, bing.
Gavin, would you mind going next?
Yeah, but bye Taylor, bye Marvin, bye Ellie.
See ya.
Bye, Gavin.
I leave.
Cool. Taylor, Marvin, any preference who goes next?
Be my guest, Taylor.
Hey, we have been wandering around a lot today, and I was just wondering, this might sound strange, but I'm a sort of details oriented guy. What happens if there's a fire down here?
There's never been a fire down here, first. Second, if there was something to set off a fire alarm, we would make sure to escort you to fire exits. As we mentioned before,
so there are
emergency lighting would come on.
That's right.
Yeah, guide you to
right. You're right. Yes,
the nearest
you're
emergency
correct.
exit. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
All right.
And I get in the elevator. I do a quick pat down to make sure that I don't have any contraband on me.
Do you still have the USB drive?
No, I tucked it in with the spool up in the top of the bathroom.
Got it.
But I want to do a quick check to make sure that something wasn't planted on me or anything like that. And then I get in the elevator.
You find absolutely nothing because I'm not that smart. Cool. Bong. Taylor's gone. Marvin, you're the last of the... of course, Ellie's still here. But, I'll make sure she gets escorted out.
Oh, of course. Okay.
Marvin, would you mind?
Yeah, not a problem. Hey, Mr. Dusk, as they're walking, what do you like to eat?
Oh, I like my food pretty plain. Some chicken tenders and beer battered fries.
Oh, okay. I mean, I got some extra chicken. It's not fried, but I could give some to you. Or maybe I could try and bring some in tomorrow for you.
Thanks.
Easy. I guess my Addie won't remember, but
no thanks. I have a spot that I like. Anything else, Marvin J?
What spot?
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, actually, one more question. What other departments are here again? I think you told me and I couldn't remember.
I don't believe I did, Marvin J.
Oh. Marvin just smiles.
Yeah. And Mr. Dusk smiles back, but without his eyes.
All right.
After you.
You have a good night.
You too.
Ding.
Bong. And that's our game.
What? Okay. No. Oh, God. All right. I feel like we're going to come back. It's going to be exploded.
I want to meet our Audis.
I know. Me too, so badly.
I thought that was how it was going to end.
I thought it was going to end like that, too.
Yeah.
Is this like the credits on Centers?
We'll talk about...
Should we just wait?
The Audis and plot armor, maybe.
A little flashback. Cool.